Guys, welcome to my channel. Today, napadaan tayo dito sa Glorieta at meron tayong nakitang naka-display na Hyundai Staria. Ito yung top of the line premium variant with all-wheel drive and 8-speed automatic transmission. This is the brand's entry into the minivan segment in the Philippines. Actually, meron siyang 4 variants. Yung base GL model niya is 1.56 million, followed by yung GL Commuter 1.85 million, and then yung GLS 2.32 million, at yung Premium, which is top of the line, is 2.93 million. So halika, check natin. If you look at the front fascia, meron siyang futuristic appeal coupled with the LED bar that serves as a daytime running light. So yung LED bar na yan, mag-o-open yan once you start the engine. So overall, para siyang rounded box which further adds to its futuristic look. Dito sa premium variant, meron siyang black grille na may accent na bronze na color. Ang headlamps niya is dual LED. Meron siyang low and high projection. And then meron din siyang auto light control at saka DRL. So I would say na yung design ng headlamps niya ay bumagay doon sa fascia ng van na ito. In short, very iconic yung good looks nitong Staria minivan. And then nandun sa ibabaw ng hood yung camera na ginagamit doon sa kanyang surround view monitor system. So if you would look from afar, talagang siya, takaw pansin kasi naiiba yung kanyang design. I also noticed na chrome colored yung kanyang side mirror, which is electric folding, and then heated din siya. Yung side mirror niya, meron din siyang side repeater lamps at saka merong camera sa ilalim to complement dun sa 360 degree camera. Okay, check naman natin yung side view niya. What you will notice is malaki yung glass niya. It's almost 50-50 dun sa body. 50% glass tapos 50% metal. Kaya pag nasa loob ka nito, parang very roomy yung pakiramdam mo kasi malaki yung mga glass. And then chrome-plated yung outside door handles niya. Saka yung doors niya dito sa second row is power sliding doors which you can open both sides. Okay, check naman natin itong likod. Sa likod niya meron siyang rear combination lamps na LED. Yan yung vertical. And then meron din siyang wiper na dun sa bandang itaas kaya nakatago. So if you look at the rear, besides na malaki yung glass niya, hindi nakaprotrude yung wiper. Kaya malinis siya tingnan. And then meron din siyang rear spoiler with a high mount stop lamp. And then meron din siyang power tailgate which you can open by remote control. And then pag nakailaw yung kanyang vertical tail lamps na LED, para siyang dalawang tower on both sides, which is actually nice. And I guess the exterior design is actually very nice. Wala siyang masyadong highlights. It's simple but it's elegant. By the way, ang drivetrain configuration niya is all-wheel drive. Parang front-wheel drive siya. Yung suspension niya sa harap is MacPherson with coil spring. Sa likod is rigid axle na may 5-link with coil spring. Akala ko rear-wheel drive siya, hindi pala. So it's front-wheel drive actually with all-wheel drive system. Yung brakes niya, naka-disc brake naman sa harap at saka dun sa likod. So with this configuration, I can assume na mas maganda yung ride niya kasi front-wheel drive siya. Yun nga lang, yung iba siguro hindi gusto yung front-wheel drive for a van, no? Mas gusto nila yung rear-wheel drive. Okay, check natin ang interior. Dito nagkatalo sa ganda ng interior. Ang seats niya is Nappa leather at you will notice na napakaluwag dun sa loob kasi wala siya nung center console kasi nga front wheel drive siya. In fact, you can actually move from the driver's side to the passenger side kasi walang nakaharang na console. And then yung seats niya is power assisted both dun sa driver at saka sa passenger. And then it's also ventilated and with lumbar support. Yung design ng door panels niya maganda, parang sophisticated yung design. Parang meron siyang layers, ano. Doon sa ilalim merong ambient lighting, and then dito may mga soft touch materials. So makita mo rito, tingnan natin yung ambient lighting niya. Yan, oh. So sa gabi siguro lalong maganda yan, saka doon sa mga dark areas. And then one thing unique here, yung mga door switches niya nandun sa ibabaw. Yan, oh, sa taas. Kasi nga mababa yung yung pintuan niya. So parang sa arm level yung mga door switches niya. Yung instrument cluster niya is naiiba. Nakapatong siya dun sa ibabaw ng dashboard. It's about 10.5 inches in length. Tapos ang cambio nito, push button na. So yung parking brake, sa yung reverse, saka drive, pupush mo na lang yung button. And then dito sa bandang itaas, yung kanyang display doon sa kanyang audio system is about 8 inches. And then doon sa lower portion, yung automatic aircon controls. Ito namang manibela, meron din dito nakakabit na paddle shifter. Hindi ko lang masyadong gusto yung design ng kanyang steering wheel, ano. So let's try and see kung telescopic ba siya. Nagtitilt siya, no, up and down, pero hindi ko siya mahila. So hindi ko sure kung telescopic talaga siya. And then you have here the aircon vents. At ang isa pang maganda dito sa dashboard, meron siyang compartment. Kasi wala nga yung instrument cluster dito sa bandang harap, di ba, ng manibela. So doon sa ibabaw ng dashboard, meron pang isa pa. Yan, pag pinindot mo to, meron another compartment. So dalawa siya, doon sa driver's side at saka doon sa gitna. So marami kang mailalagay ng mga items na may cover siya. And then here sa lower portion, merong USB port, dalawa, no? At saka isang 12-volt socket. Then sa taas, meron parang compartment. Doon sa baba, meron ding compartment na pwede kang maglagay din ng gamit. So ito yung 12-volt socket niya. Ito yung takip, yan. And then dito, pag pinus mo ito, meron kang drink holder. And then doon sa bandang itaas, nandoon yung wireless charger diyan sa bandang loob na yan. And then dito sa may baba ng steering wheel sa right side, nandyan yung push start stop button. By the way, meron din nga pala siyang remote start, no? So you can start the engine outside. And then nandito naman sa right side yung glove compartment niya na medyo malaki at saka malalim. And then yung rear view mirror niya is electrochromic. And then nandito sa bandang itaas yung switches ng overhead control lamp at saka yung switches ng sunroof. And then you can open yung cover ng sunroof manually dito sa harap. And then dito sa driver side, meron din siyang vanity mirror, and then meron din siyang ilaw, no? Yun nasa may left side. Ganun din doon sa may passenger side, meron din siyang ilaw at saka vanity mirror. And then you have handles dito sa passenger side at saka doon sa may A-pillar. Ganun din doon sa may driver side. Yung speakers nga pala niya is Bose speakers with surround sound dito sa premium variant. Then dito naman sa bandang gitna, parang may center stock na malapad na pwede kang magpatong ng gamit, and then may cover siya. So pag pinus mo yung cover, makikita mo dito meron siyang drink holder. And then dun sa loob sa ilalim, may mga compartment pa rin. So marami kang mailalagay din na gamit. Okay, pasok tayo dito sa second row. Dito, you can open actually yung sliding door by pushing this button. So, let's try. Let's push this button. Yan. So, automatic na mag-o-open yung kanyang sliding door. And then, pagka magko-close ka, pipindutin mo uli siya para automatic din siyang magko-close. Ayan, nag-close na siya when I press that button. By the way, aside dun sa driver and passenger side, dito sa door packets, meron din ditong drink holders. In fact, dito sa bandang itaas, merong dalawa. And then doon sa baba, meron ka pang items na pwedeng mailagay. Ang isa sa pinakamagandang feature nito, yung kanyang premium relaxation seat dito sa second row. Ito yung parang captain seats. You can slide and recline, and it's also ventilated. So, napaka-roomy for passengers dito sa likod. So, para kang naka-recliner sa living room. And you also have pockets at the back of the passenger seat and the driver's seat. Again, this is a 7-seater, 2 in front, 2 sa middle, at saka 3 dun sa likod. Kaya 7 passengers can sit comfortably. And then you have hook dito sa passenger side at saka sa driver side. And dito sa likod ng center console, if you press this, nandito rin yung additional na dalawang drink holders. And then dun sa baba, meron pang dalawang USB port and another compartment dun sa bandang baba. And then meron din siyang big sunroof dito sa second row passengers. So parang lalong mas maluwag ang feeling pag naka-open yung sunroof. Then meron ding individual controls yung captain seats which you can control depending on your requirements. So try nating i-test yung captain seats. Yan. Pag pinrest mo, nagre-recline siya automatic. And then pwede mong i-press uli para pumantay siya. And then nandito rin yung switch ng seat ventilation. Dito naman sa third row, merong 3-seater na you can adjust yung leg room. So you can push it forward and backward to have bigger leg space. Okay, let's try to sit dito sa third row. So ganito ang view niya from the third row. So dito, maluwag din yung leg room and then meron kang ambient lighting, meron din ditong drinks holder, and then meron ding USB port. So ganun din dun sa right side, meron ding USB port at saka yung mga drink holder saka ambient lighting. So this is how it looks like if you're sitting sa third row. It's premium looking and then you have equal distribution of aircon vent. Meron sa harap, meron din doon sa likod, and then meron kang malaking sunroof. And then dito sa bandang baba, meron ding courtesy light. And then dito sa third row seat, pwede mo din siyang i-fold ganyan para mas marami kang mailagay na bagahe. And then you can push it forward or backward to accommodate more cargo space. So yan ang itsura nung likod with the third row seat, medyo naka-push back. So pwede kang maglagay na ng mga maleta. And then of course madali lang naman itong i-adjust. Ito hihilahin mo lang siya. Then hihilahin mo para malagay dito sa mas malapit sa likod or i-push mo para magkaroon ka ng mas malaking space dito sa likod. So in both cases, it helps that you have the flexibility to expand and contract your luggage area. And then, isarado na natin, pipindutin mo lang itong sa the back door and then it will automatically close. Okay, hanggang dito na lang. But before I close, let me share you my thoughts. If you're buying this one, it will cost you around 2.93 million. Your other option is the Super Grandia Elite 2.8 automatic transmission. Meron siyang black interior, 10-seater, at meron siyang 4 na captain seats. And it will cost you 3.17 million. So it's more expensive by 240,000 than the Hyundai Staria. While 10-seater yung Grandia, yung Staria is only 7-seater. But then, it's all-wheel drive which can handle any kind of terrain. It is powered by 2.2-liter turbo diesel with 8-speed automatic transmission and 177 horsepower and 430 Nm of torque. So, compare mo dun sa Grandia, almost the same yung kanilang power rating. In terms of technology features, punong-puno itong Hyundai Staria. Meron siyang 10.25 TFT LCD screen, meron siyang 8-inch touchscreen, and then meron din siyang Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, at meron din siyang 12-speaker na Bose audio system. Meron din siyang wireless charging pad, at meron din siyang mga drive assistant tech, tulad ng lane keep assist, forward collision assist, lane following assist, tire pressure monitoring system, meron po siyang forward collision avoidance, Meron din siyang forward and reverse parking distance warning. Meron din siyang surround view mirror, rear seat alert, at saka yung blind spot view monitor. Meron din siyang remote engine start, remote window control, at saka yung electronic parking brake. Of course, standard din yung ABS, EBD, saka yung speed sensing locks, at meron din siyang keyless locking and unlocking system. Overall, to me, it has a better proposition than the Grandia. It has more modern and futuristic look, and I would think it's more fun to drive because it's all-wheel drive. Not to mention na yung cabin atmosphere niya is enhanced by the mood lighting all around. So if you're looking for a more modern van, then you can consider Hyundai Isteria. If you have other views, please write it down in the comment section below so we can interact. Alright, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, see you again in my next vlog. Bye!